Okay, glad to be back. I've just been, doing stuff. It's summer. I'm enjoying the great weather. And, yeah, I come back and I see I have 150 subscribers, so I guess I will call this my 150 sub special. And it's also the 4th of July special, so it'll be kind of 2-in-1 kind of deal video. So, what me and PulseEffect did, which is who I'm battling, we picked Pokemon that would be red, white, and blue. 2 reds, 2 whites, 2 blues. So, here's two of the blues fighting each other right now. It's my Gyarados against his Heracross, and I was gonna predict that anyway. I was just going for the Intimidate to begin with, but it's just an added bonus. He facades, and that's going to do a lot because of Guts, which I've only activated a few times, and that's not being of mine own doing. And, luckily, I am still faster thanks to the lack of a Scarf, which is why I like mine Scarfed. And I'm going to hit it with a Waterfall. I was thinking Ice Fang, but I was like, nah, get it in a Waterfall. So I did it, and that was good. So, yeah. Now he brings in Scar, and it's obviously gonna Sucker Punch. I mean, obviously gonna Sucker Punch. What else do Absols do? Now, me being stupid, I decide to go for an attack anyway. Scary. So he decides to Sword Dance. I'm like, no. So I T-Wave, and yeah, I'm not that stupid. I won't fall for that. So I go for a Wish, and I'm going to pass the Wish off to my Sleep Guard here. So that's always good news, get some free HP, and he was paralyzed, crippled, whatever. And, that's good. So, he sends out what the hell is those called? Kingler. Mr. Krabs. Yeah, and that starts sword dancing, so I'm like, crap. Now, I've thought about training one of these, but someone recommended me that I shouldn't, so I just stood away from it. But yeah. Anyway, it obviously has one of those sets where it's just gonna start flailing. So I send in Tidal Wave, my Swampert, which hasn't really been on YouTube a long time. And it actually survives by 6 HP, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna die next turn. But I'm like, oh, you're getting like annoying with me now, you think whatever. But it turns out he misclicked. So that's good. I'm always happy when I get lucky. Anyway, I've got the Empoleon, which is obviously gonna do that Pataya Berry boost crap, and I'm not gonna let that happen. Or let a sub stand anyway. I actually have no control over the Pataya Berry boosting. And I'm most likely gonna die thanks to the Surf, and yeah, he died. So, that was no surprise to me, but, it was always nice. And, then he sends in Kisame, his Togekiss, which is, I guess, one of his white Pokemon. And this is one of my white Pokemon. I know it's got red, but I wanted to use it as one of my white colored. Because I got Jirachi red, and I got my Typhlosion red. And I'll try and do little annotations. I'll do like red 1, red 2, and I will try and depict the other team as well. And you should see those after I'm done with this, but whatever. I figure I could set up on this Togekiss because it's not too powerful of a special attacker against my Latios. And I decide to, set up, and I recover here, and then I find out it has Nasty Plot, and I'm like, whoops, this could be bad. So basically, he's got +2, and I've got +2 special attack and special defense, so we're back to even again. And, unfortunately for him, he doesn't get +2 special defense, so I blast away with my Dragon Pulse, and that is going to kill it. So that's always nice. And now he's going to send out Empoleon again. I was kind of anticipating a Roar, but not at the moment. I click Calm Mind, and then he goes for the agility, so I'm like, okay, this is the set that I was fearing to begin with. And I go for the Dragon Pulse here, and that's going to break it, because I got +3 with the stab. And I know it's resisted, but it's still a good move regardless. Now, he's gonna try and get it off, like, you know, the Pataya Berry boost thing, I guess. And it's not quite going to work because I keep breaking down his subs, and yeah, let me crack my knuckles. Anyway, yeah, dead. It's going to die. Now, the only thing he could possibly do to me is an Ice Beam, which will still do nothing except freeze me, which I was like, but then I thought, so I'm like, yeah. It was all nice. It was really good. And then he sends out Scar, and I'm like, okay, Sucker Punch, gonna miss, because I'm gonna use Calm Mind. And I was like, come on with the Sucker Punches. I go for another Calm Mind. I got 6 Calm Minds now. Then I think, okay, recover now, just do whatever. And then it turns out he gets Para Hacks. So that's a bummer. But honestly, it doesn't matter to me. I got full health now. And it turns out that he goes for another Sucker Punch. I'm like, how many do you have? And gets a crit. I'm pretty sure that may have caused my death. I'm not exactly sure. But I sent out my Typhlosion, which is one of my other red ones. And I went for the Eruption for some weird reason. And that was a fault of my own there. So I switch out to Metal Wish, because I'm pretty sure a Sucker Punch was going in. But it turns out he ran out, apparently. So I killed it, and that's good game. Sorry for the absence. I'll try and post some more battles. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the battle, and I hope you enjoyed the guest narration. I've been seeing it's got a lot of views, and I'll try and, you know, do that another time. So see you.